Alrighty. Let's see. Click back into the game. There we go. Welcome back, cool cats, to what is this game called? Thronebreaker. So we will continue, and we are currently in Lyria. Biting Frost. This game always throws me off because its recording interfaces works a little bit differently. If that makes sense. So we need to choose a path. Could upgrade our troops, but we're not going to do that yet. So let's head this way. Wait, did we look in this little pasture? I think there was a treasure or something to find. Little farm area. I guess we did. Yep, looks like it. I think I will go ahead and upgrade her run speed. That seems nice. Let's see. How do you do that? Is that the workshop? Okay, that's a deck. So it's not that one. Here we go. More trinkets. Watchtower. Training grounds. Could do one of these. Could almost do both of these, though. Man, that costs so much for so little. Okay, this is why I want to hold off. Like, getting those bonuses after every battle will add up pretty quick, so. Oh, maybe it's down here. Chicken. Oh. Loot. Yahar. I could pick it up from here. Ta-da! Okay. So let's go here and get these bonuses after every battle. Oh, you have to do this first. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to do it eventually. Okay, don't have enough for that now. What's this? Oh, we just got those for free, I guess. Boost an ally. Yeah, we're going to keep that. We could add the banner. We'd like to add field medic. Okay, we already have 4 of those. Okay. Minimum 23. But that puts us over the maximum for the what about the banner? Okay, that's where it was before. I see. It was just letting you know that it's there now, I guess. Training grounds. Nah. We don't need to practice right now. Life is always the best practice. Let's look at the map, though. So that's the main quest that way. But we could also visit this town over here. Yep. Let's go into town first. Something of a familiar scene for Witcher fans here.
As they neared Wetterton, the Queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The Queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
Well, I guess we are going to try our best then.
What is your command, your grace?
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the Queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would carry them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Well, shoot. We tried. Sorta. This battle will last only one round. Unfortunately, this is not Lyria's first pogrom, nor its last. Although the wars between humans and the elder races had ended decades past, elves and dwarves were painfully still aware how quickly rumor can turn to hatred. It does not take long before pitchforks and flails are taken to streets and the cobblestones are stained with crimson blood. Sounds like a good time. Let's go. Just move my mic a wee bit right there. This battle will last only one round. It's always a great thing when you have to kill your own subjects. Every turn on the turn start, set this unit's power to equal to the number of angry mobs on this row. Okay, so we want to get rid of them one by one, huh? So we put you down first, I think.
Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Yes, sir.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Okay, so that gives us 3. Nope, I messed up. I was supposed to wait. Yeah. Yeah, no.
We must trust each other. We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Yeah, no, I gotta restart that. Yeah. I see what I have to do. Because you have to be able to use the berg twice.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
Okay.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
I goofed there. One more time from the top. Okay, skip with the right button. Yeah.
Reynard. So much.
Yep, so much hatred.
Can't take it anymore.
There we go. Hit him once.
Her Majesty knows what she... We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
There you go. What? Oh, frick. It doesn't work that way. Okay. I think... Wait, how are you supposed to do it then? Maybe you move them first and then move them back. Okay. Okay, let's try that again.
Step away, or see your heads bounced up.
Yeah. Put that down first.
Reynard,
And
who
turn.
started this? I must know. So much.
Got any victuals?
Put the wagon down.
All fire.
Okay, so we hit him. Put you down.
Company! We must strike the largest clusters!
Move you back. Hey, there you go.
God save us! There's killing everyone! Run for your lives!
Happily, Meve restored order without suffering any losses. Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, Your Grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished. The question was, how severely?
Oof. Okay. Instigators hanged. Oh no, like hanging your own people, but they did start a fight which resulted in bloodshed. So, yeah.
Your excuses I cannot accept.
Said the Queen.
The vipers who called for the slaughter, they will hang. The rest...
Majesty!
A townswoman fell to Meve's feet.
Mercy, please! 'Twere words taken wrong, a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? To don another's cape, pay out insufficient change. These are misunderstandings. What happened here was criminal, and you'll be punished as criminals.
The condemned were hanged at once, without regard to the protests of kith and kin. Those non-humans who had managed to hide and survive made a most generous donation in gold to bolster the Queen's force. I'd like to say Wetterton's small melting pot of races lived on in harmony. Yet alas, I'm not in the habit of propagating untruths.
Oof. One evil in favor of another. Favor of another. What we got? Point of interest up there. You got some smack to talk?
Good folk today, ma'am. And for what? Because they came to the end of their tether?
No, because they killed people, so don't make it sound like it wasn't that.
The Lyrians entered the graveyard. Crickets chirped in its tall, windswept grass, and lush green moss covered its crumbling gravestones. Only a fresh bloodstain upon a mausoleum wall suggested that something disturbed the dead in their rest and hunted the living.
Oh no.
Your tears through earth your grief.
An eerie voice sang, its ghastly lament standing Meve's hair on end.
Soon your life too shall cease as you pass into the eternal glow.
A pockmarked, pustule-ridden creature crawled out from behind some gravestones. It vaguely resembled a shriveled, hunchbacked hag, until its head split into two halves, forming a tooth-spiked maw.
Attack! Everyone!
The voice actress for the hag is just like, this is my one shot. Do not miss your chance to go. What exactly was the monster Meve encountered at the cemetery? The inhabitants of Wetterton called it a mourner. They believed it to be a she-elf driven mad after her children were killed. From time to time, she would return to their graves to light candles, lay flowers, and make an offering of human blood. It's just a grave hag. You need a necrophage potion. What's it called? Don't remember. Okay. So you guys explode. Yeah, so we want to hit them right away so that they're the lowest, I think. Right? Well, should we... Do we have our leader abilities right now? I don't think so. Yeah, because you're only going to hit for one, right? So what happens if I put you down?
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Yeah, you're just going to attack. No? Every 2 turns. Okay, so next turn.
Give me it.
So maybe I should have put them both down? Yeah, because she's going to hit the 5. Okay. Hold on, let me restart that then. Yeah, so I'll put you down. Next turn. Hit again. Okay, so she'll kill that one, which damages them all. Okay. Put you down. But we can't... Yeah, I'm not sure if they'll stack when they explode, so... Let's see what happens.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, a time to die.
Oh, okay, that was a lot simpler than I thought.
What was that filth?
The queen croaked hoarsely as the dying monster writhed in agony at her feet.
I know not, your grace,
Replied Reynard.
but to be safe, I would have the corpse chopped up and burned. Elsewise, we will not be certain it shall not return.
Yes, have it done.
Meve said, brushing her hair from her beaded brow.
But quickly, lest dust catch us in this foul place.
The Lyrians soon resumed their march. As they left the cemetery behind them, some believed they still heard the haunting dirge upon the air. Or was it just the wind, whistling past mossy tombstones?
Maybe it was just the wind howling. Meve, Warhammer, sick. In the command tent, you can change Meve's equipped weapon. Okay. Well, we do want to go there. Check the workshop. We should have enough to get one of these now. What should we get? Gold or recruit? I think we'll do gold for now. Yes. And then we'll do the recruit next. Okay. And we will check what this other ability is. Warhammer. Move a card in your deck to the top and strengthen it by 3, then trigger all ally loyal abilities. What would you want to use that on? Like, cooldown 3 too. I guess if you want to pick your next card, that could be important if my deck was built in a certain way, but for now we'll stick with longsword. Yu-Gi-Oh players just like, that's an amazing ability. Why would you not pick that? Because if you have to wait 3 turns for it, you're gonna get killed anyway. Sheesh. What's this? A queen, one of the destroyed graves, belonged to an elven mage. We might find something of worth, but we would first have to dedicate sufficient resources to have the debris cleared. Well, it looks like there's a map piece or something, so go for it. Da 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 da. Make sure we got all the loots. Looks like it. You could also just skip the town and fight the hag. My lady, the locals claim a treasure is hidden within the cave. We can send a small detachment to learn the truth. I must admit, at first glance, it appears rather treacherous. I can't guarantee everyone will return in one piece. So -2 plus gold. We can lose 2 and gain gold. We'll get those recruits back when we get the bonus after every battle. Okay, I've been this way, right? Yeah. Wildapel. Wildapel what?
Those bandits, dressed as demons they was, horns on their heads and pig snouts instead of noses.
Wow. Okay, got some recruits back right there. How do I get back there? Looks like I can go through the woods right here. Well, take your wood. Take your green stuff. Hello there. Your Grace, a traveling merchant has stopped in the village. He invited you to have a look at his wares, for which he promised a modest price. So we could sell some wood for a bunch of coin. Gain some wood. No, we can get rid of the wood. Not bad at all. Which means we can get the next bonus. The bonus ducks. Gain a recruit after every battle. Command tent. Mess tent. I guess the next thing we upgrade is the royal tent, maybe? Or the workshop 2. We'll see. Just in case there's anything worth that gives us a bonus for looking at it. Bandit loot camp. By the falls. Did we find that? I'm not sure we did. Still can't get down there. Can I... I've already been through there. Now we cross the bridge. Ooh, shiny. Hello there. Milady, the match has taken its toll on the men. A brief sojourn at the inn would do them good. Yeah, why not? Have a drink. We missed some loot. Looks like we need to go up and... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over there. Okay, let's look for a way. Unless it's through here?
Off to the nuptials, ma'am. Ought to cross this bridge here, then ride on straight as piss. An arrow. I'm bringing
Right.
honey for the groom and his lovely bride. May their new life prove at least as sweet.
Smells of smoke. Bites at my eyes. Strays have set something else ablaze, I
Ooh.
wager.
Gimme. Okay, and what's over here? Just waltzing through the woods. Treasure, you say? Gimme. Da 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 da. What's that? It's locked up tight, it is. Watch out, y'all. There's some cows. They can detect your movement. The peasants of Lyria have a saying. Flog a cow and her ilk. You'll get blood in place of milk. Young herdsmen naive enough to ignore such folk wisdom rarely live to a ripe old age. Are we going to have to fight the cows? Deranged cow. Do not let the other cows perish. Uh-oh. Not the cows. I guess meat's back on the menu, boys. After 2 turns, on turn start, destroy the lowest cow. If there are multiple, damage only one of them. Damage them by 1 instead. Okay. Okay. So they're fine as long as they all stay at the same health then. I think I want to put this down first.
Left, right, left, right.
And in my turn. Okay, so you're low now. Oof.
Give me a target. Arbalist to your command.
Okay. So next turn, this cow's gonna die. How do I prevent that? Let's see. I could pick up one of you again.
Company! Forward march!
Okay.
Pays late.
Wow. Okay. Maybe I should have done that first. Yeah, okay. Alright, so put you down first.
Left, right, left, right.
Use your ability.
Armor rolls.
And then deploy Reynard.
Discipline shall bring us victory!
Oh, Lyria!
There we go. And turn. Let's see. 1, 2. That's not going to be enough to finish you. Right? Okay, yeah, that's no good. Yeah, so for sure I put you down first.
Again, again, again.
Now, do I recall you? Because if I use your ability, you're going to bring out an archer, which I don't want. Let me try and see.
Arbalist to your command.
Hit him. And then maybe return you? No, that doesn't make sense. I think I messed up. Right?
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Yeah, no. Oops. Okay, we have to go through all this again. Alright. It seems like you want to hit the another cow for one. So that none of them die, right? Which means for sure I have to put you down
Left,
first.
Right, left, right.
Oh, I have a leader ability. Okay. Warhammer. Oh, okay. Okay, see, I missed that. We want to do the pikemen first then, I think.
For Rivia!
Okay. And then what? We put you down.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
You'll do it again. Bop, bop. Do it again. Bop, bop. Hit him for 8. Now if I can hit him for 8 again.
Arbalist to your command.
Hey, there you go. Okay, that made things a much simpler. Nice. Decoy. Although I wouldn't mind the deranged cow. Okay, looks like there is a party down there. What's up with you? Subjects are troubled. A cow has been given birth to a 2-headed calf. An omen impending war. You can send a priestess of Melility to dispel it, but not without cost. Slaughter the calf and return to the road. We don't really need the boost right now, so.
Good folk, the Queen's returned. Welcome her we must. Tribute in hand.
Yep.
Our Queen. Why pretty as a painting she is.
Don't you forget it, mister.
Ups, merry little plant. Weddings without Eve.
Okay. What's all this then?
Meve's ear suddenly caught brisk music and voices raised in song. She had no doubt. A wedding ceremony had just begun in a hamlet just off the high road. When the bride's father spotted the royal retinue, he rushed up to beg the queen to bless the newlyweds. Meve obliged cordially. Encouraged, the father boldly invited Meve and her court to join in the festivities.
You do us a right honour, my lady. And your men would bolster their strength afore to march ahead. We beg ye, eat, drink, and rejoice with us.
Let's see. Yeah, why
I
not?
haven't slippers to dance in, but I trust I'll manage somehow. Lead on, good man.
The nuptials took place in the shade of a vast oak tree. Then the newlyweds and their guests walked in procession to a barn adorned with flowers. An uproarious celebration ensued. As she watched her soldiers dance shoulder to shoulder with peasants, Meve felt a surge of pride at being their queen. The heart of Lyria. It beat most powerfully here, not in the gilded halls of palaces.
For better or for
Suddenly,
worse.
a cry went up as strange armed men rushed into the yard.
There's the lass! Grab her!
Before anyone could stop them, the bandits took the bride and fled into the woods. The drums and fiddles, suddenly silenced, were now replaced by weeping, moaning, angry calls for pursuit. Deep grief upon his face, the host turned to Meve with a plea.
Milady, we beg of you, help us.
Uh-oh.
We'll not leave you wanting, good man.
Shouted the queen, slipping her feet into her stirrups.
Follow me! Here!
The earth trembled beneath the weight of horse and hoof. Tankards laid out for a midnight toast to the bride and groom clinked prematurely in the quake, and the Lyrians charged forth into the dark wood.
Właśnie. Fisherman dragged out an odd object. So we could pay for it and get another piece. That would put us at even morale. We can lose a little morale. Lyrian horn. Nice. Sorry, buddy. But it was magical and I needed it. It was last piece.
Oh, to be young again, heart bursting with love.
So where'd they go? Could have come here after. Oh well. So where's the dark wood? I guess it's around somewhere. Like, is there a quest marker or something? Let's see what this is. Fluffy, sweet bun. My heart aches, but I cannot sneak away. So many have arrived in the village. It's become impossible to slip away unnoticed. Spun a tale for my nosy aunts. To escape even for the briefest of moment. I managed to sneak some silverware under my dress, but I think it's best to leave it here for now and return once the hysteria has died. Soon we'll have enough to begin our new life. Together, I'll watch for you. Forever yours, B. I wonder if this is connected to the bride who was just stolen away, huh? It would seem so. Okay, what's here? Add in a decoy. Okay, we can't use any more trinkets. Let's take out the tonic. I mean, the horn would only be good if you play it late, right? Yeah, okay, we'll leave the tonic. Okay, we can leave that. I want to review the letter, though. Her name is B. Is that the name of the bride? Or is it in the tent? I think it's the royal tent. Love letter. Let's see what happens. Hello there.
Though the Lyrian cavalrymen had imbibed spirits throughout the night, they not only managed to stay upright in their saddles, but even gained on the bandits and cut off any chance of escape.
Yeah, you know, they weren't just solely standing around. Okay. Special rule, shorten battle. The battle was waged in a dense dark wood, moonbeams scarcely piercing its canopy. Had it not been for the bride's radiant white dress, the Lyrians might not have determined the enemy's position, and so, seeing double, they staggered to battle, the taste of cold vodka still on their lips. Okay. Prevent the bandit from reaching the right side of the road. Okie dokie. Let's take a look for a minute. Nobility, nobility. Okay, so we just want to beat him up, right? So we don't need medics at all. I'm not sure we need that. Can hide the pikemen. We need to deal damage, so let's get rid of the siphon. Okay. Can I damage those? I'm not sure I want to. Arbalist Plus. Gain 1 armor. Yeah, we put the wagons down first, I think. Okay, in turn. 25 armor, holy cow. Okay, let's start dealing some damage.
Give me a time.
Keep you on the left side. We'll save that for next turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and give you some armor, which you'll be able to hit with. Right? And then spawn some light infantry. Rude.
They flee. We must stop them.
Okay. So we could put the wagon down on this side now. Move you over here. And then next turn we'll hit them again. I also need to put an arbalist down.
I smell a leak.
Rude.
Arbalist at your command.
There we go. And should we add some armor to you? There we go. Taking a lot of burning damage here. Let's try this. Put Cold War down.
Keep calm, Tiberius.
Armor wars.
Okay, we don't have another Wagenburg, so that was a bit of a waste.
Catch 'em all!
Okay, let's move the flag. Gain an armor. Spawn some infantry.
Got any victuals? Hungry
like a wolf I am.
Let's trigger everybody. Okay. Oh no, I can't activate his ability right now. Gonna have to wait till next turn. Wait. Quit it.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
There we go. Hit him. Sick. Let's move you up there for now. What?
Your Grace, we've near lost them.
Almost there. Which side? I guess it doesn't matter, right?
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
So let's give some armor to... I'm about to lose this wagon. Hey, got him.
We have them, Your Majesty.
Alright.
Meve's troops defeated the bandits and rescued the bride. Only to be surprised. For the maiden fair dropped to her knees and burst into tears of sorrow, not joy.
Weep not, child.
The queen said, placing her arm upon her shoulder.
It's over. You're free.
Nay, not so, Your Majesty. My lady, I've no love for Jan. No wish to wed him. It's my father. My family forced me. My heart's fimbers. He arranged the masquerade. I beg ye, if you've 1 ounce of kindness, if you've a heart, let us leave this place together and free.
Oof. Well, I mean, if that's what she wants.
This scheme you've pursued, I can't condone. Folk have been wounded. Some might have died.
Said the queen.
Yet, equally, I cannot let others force you to marry.
So, may we go, Your Grace?
You may. Fast as your legs will carry you, afore I've a change of heart.
Merlit. Neat.
Though none dared utter a word of chagrin, Meve sensed her subjects' bitter gazes upon her. At the first light of the morn she left, without so much as a nod goodbye.
No. Shouldn't be forcing their children into marriage, man. It's no good. Loot. That's what it's really all about. Okay, now we can cross the bridge again. Make our way over yonder. Where was there a waterfall? Somewhere right here. Oh. Ooh, baby. Okay. What can we get? Equip another trinket. Yeah, it's about all we can buy at the moment. So, let's go ahead. Mess tent? No. There you go. Now we go into our deck. And we can go ahead. Merlit. Add the horn in. Nice. A bitter return. Okay, so it looks like it's time to continue with the main quest, which leads us over here.
You spy that column of smoke? Gods damn it! Make haste!
Oh dear.
As the Clayton estate appeared from behind a tree line, the Queen and all in her retinue knew at once they had arrived too late. A veritable swarm of bandits milled about the yard.
Who have we here? Not
Gascon.
take a gander, lads. The Queen herself has deigned to come and see us.
See you, then kill you.
The strays of Sparla. 'Tis you who lead them. 'Tis you they call the Duke of Dogs.
Aye, 'tis I they dub so, and in other pleasant ways. Prince of Pariahs, Thane of Thieves, Baron of Brigands, and Marquess of Mendacity.
Marquess of Mendacity. I like that one.
Colourful titles all, yet you omit one. Common cutthroat.
I beg your pardon and cry foul. I am anything but common.
You needn't get excited, Caldwell. Where is Lord Clayton?
Sadly, my lord's no longer with us. Turned us away, you see. Denied us hospitality. A sacred right, after all. Angered the gods mightily, I expect, as he promptly met a tragic end. Fell in the well and broke his neck.
I've heard enough. To arms! Attack!
Here we go. Meve's soldiers were seasoned warriors, and they had served in many campaigns, fought on many fronts. Still, the straves of Spala... Straves? Caused them great unease. The brigands, howling like wild dogs, did not fight with ordinary sword nor spear, but with executioners' axes, boards of rusty nails, and instruments of torture, their faces concealed behind ghastly prison masks. Optional, eliminate Gascon. Okay. So it's a story battle, but it is shortened. We don't need the pikemen. I'm not sure we're gonna need the medic. We'll see. We'll redraw the horn. Don't need 2 medics. May need Arbalist. It's really good to have the Blitz ready because it just lets you put more cards on the field. Yeah, I think we'll try with that.
Oh, lads! What say we throw this queen a ball?
Before the turn start, if the sum of adjacent units' power is higher than self, damage self by 3. Every turn, on turn start, move to a random position and damage adjacent units. That's lame. There's a time to reap and there's a time to sow.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Let's give you some armor. Almost higher. Not quite, though. Let's see. Let's put down the war wagon.
Can't take it anymore.
Now, if he damages these, that'd be fine. Because it'll do damage to them, too.
You mad? Don't! Stand back! 'Tis some alchemical concoction!
You don't say. Okay. Put another Scytheman down, I think. And go ahead and trigger the ability.
Black-clad heads.
And end turn. That deals damage back to them.
This could hurt.
Yeah, indeed it does. Could you not? Now, I could try to save the wagon. What would I rather use a decoy on? Well, I have a field medic to bring back the wagon again. So maybe I'll put a blitz down. Yeah.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Another spy, eh? Can I pick up their spy? I could. That'll be fun. And now I will use the ability. That's an old Gwent move, sealing the enemy spy. Oops, I forgot to use the blitz.
Ballista, your command.
It's optional to kill the Duke of Dogs. I'm not sure I want to do that. Go ahead and put this down though.
Go, hop, hop. We've got a job to do.
Man, so many spies.
I'm a monster.
Okay. Nice.
Well, well, my congratulations.
I guess in order to kill Gascon, you kind of have to survive and let him take damage via the fire. Do we have a graveyard yet? Yeah. The wagon. Okay, I'll use the field medic on that then.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Oh, it's random? Frick.
Got any victuals? Hungry like
Lame.
a wolf, I am.
I thought you could pick. Oof. Took a lot of damage there. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, they're passing. Are you, like, immune to the fire? Maybe. Yeah, he's not taking the fire damage. Okay. I guess that's not how that works. Boost you. Trigger the ability. Yeah, I'm not sure how to deal damage to the Duke in this situation. You don't have to, it's optional. We won anyway.
Bravo, Your Grace. Well played.
Well played indeed.
The same for you, I fear. You'd have done better to die in battle. Bound for Lyria now, where the hangman will have his way with you.
Splendid! I've ever wished to see the capital.
Quite certain of yourself, you seem.
Many afore you have braided nooses for me, Your Grace. Yet as you see, my neck's straight as a pike.
My threats are never hollow. And if it's an escape you weigh, well, we've yet to see any man abscond from the dungeons of Lyria Castle.
I'd hope so. For to be known as second just wouldn't be worth the trouble.
You gotta like the guy.
Ugh. Take him away.
As soldiers placed the Duke of Dogs in shackles, there was a sudden commotion. A messenger rushed in, sweaty, gasping for air, smelling of smoke and blood. His gaze spoke terror.
Your Majesty, graces. Nilfgaard's crossed the Yaruga.
Oh dear.
Black-clad hordes. Villages burn. Folk lie murdered.
Nilfgaard! Gods help us!
They march for Dravograd. Prince Willem, he can't hope to arrive in time with aid. Help us! You must!
Dravograd. Blast it all. Listen close, soldier. You're to take a fresh mount, ride hard back to your commander and say the Queen comes to repel the foe.
Your Grace, begging your pardon, our force. We aren't many. Let's send for reinforcements first. Elsewise...
Reynard, I've seen Nilfgaard's trebuchets at work. Should we delay until we're stronger, they'll leave no stone standing in Dravograd. We must ride for the town at once.
Here we go.
As her men prepared to march, Meve climbed the manor's tower. Smoke rose in columns in the distance. As more black pillars appeared one after the other, she knew they meant another home, another barn, another mill was in flames. Tears welled in her eyes, yet they were tears of anger.
Bastards. If it's war they seek, it's war I shall bring them. Reynard, prepare to ride!
Here we go. Rivian Broadsword. Okay, we will check that out.
First bandits, now this. Misfortune does indeed come knocking twice.
In hobnail boots, tramping upon my land. Nilfgaard shall regret this. I swear on all that is sacred and blessed.
I do see a treasure chest back there. But we're just past the hour mark, so... see if we can go get that, and then we will call it a day. Oh, looks like we got a thing to do first.
Suddenly, Meve's force found itself marching straight towards a Nilfgaardian company. To the Queen's surprise, the invaders did not immediately assume battle formation. They proceeded instead in her very direction without a sign of panic. The man leading the Nilfgaardians was clad in rich robes. He exuded pride and the scent of musk.
I am Traern Vardifir, Your Majesty.
I am not pronouncing that.
I was asked to present your esteemed grace the ultimatum of the forces of the Empire of Nilfgaard.
The envoy cracked the seal on a scroll, unfurled it, took a deep breath, and began to read.
I, General Ardal Ebdahi, demand the immediate and unconditional surrender of Lyria and Rivia. Elsewise, I will burn down every city, town, village, and temple, place all your subjects in chains, and your armed men, defeated and captured, I will hang along the roadsides as a warning to all others in the barbarous north.
Yeah, let me just, like, hang everybody I come across so I can teach the barbarians a lesson. Yeah, that makes sense.
As the final threat echoed in Meve's ears, the envoy put away the scroll and stood waiting for her answer, a mocking smile on his face. He allowed himself this insolence, believing the immunity accorded diplomats would shield him from any form of royal ire.
You don't attack the messenger.
I thank you, sir. A sophisticated missive that proves beyond a doubt Nilfgaard's superiority over the culturally backward north.
Answered the Queen in a voice frostier than Mahakam's snow-capped peaks.
To delay this matter I see no reason, so I give you my response to His Excellency. Go ahead and try, Whoreson.
That said, Meve slapped her mount with her reins and galloped away, leaving the Nilfgaardians in dust. Envoy and escort turned to go whence they came, the Lyrians sending them off with a din of whistles and curses.
Well, that showed them. And there it is, just teasing. Let's look at the map. I think we have to go north from here. Somewhere that way. Yeah. All the way up there. So let's look down here first and call it. What we got? Toilers formerly under Lord Clayton's service wish to join. Sure. Let's get some recruits. I mean, I'm not really using them though, so nah. Can always come back for it apparently. Deck. No, I want to click on the map. No. There we go. There's a battle down there. Missed some loot in there apparently. But I want to make my way over to the chest. Maybe we should save that for next time. Alright. So in sight of these fortifications, we shall call it a day. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Later. I said later. Hey, why are you still here?